Hey guys, welcome back to the show, the channel, or whatever. Listen to this. I put my car in for an MOT, the Mondeo, and as you can see, it's had its MOT done. Look at the seats at the back. You can see the seats where they check the seat belts. Anyway, I had work done to the Mondeo. I had to have wishbone done at front. Wishbone was done, and then I had the brake lines done as well. I thought, you know what, and it needed a tyre, so I took that away before they did the work. And then the bulbs, the indicator bulbs, as you can see on one of the videos I show you, swapping them over. The indicator bulbs on the rear. What it is, you've got the bulbs have an orange coating, and after a bit of time the orange coating burns off, you know, because of the heat of the bulbs and what have you. Anyway, I've got loads of them, tons. It's always good to have a load of stuff like that. I bought a job lot ages and ages ago, so anyway, replaced them dead easy. I did a video on that. So as you can see, the Mondeo now has passed its MOT. I'm driving it, so made up, like, to be honest. Thumbs up the great garage I use. And the best of it is, it didn't really cost that much to get all the work done and everything else done. And even so, all that being said, do you know the best of it is still, even now, is that I haven't got any advisories or anything. So it should, in theory, if I keep on top of it now, look after itself. Well, not look after itself, it means I've got it for another 12 months at least, so that's a good do. And it runs so beautiful, it's unbelievable. The guy at the garage said, I couldn't believe how good a condition it is for a 20-year-old car. He says some of the cars he gets nowadays, they're not even in this good a condition. So realistically, that was a good do, wasn't it? So you can't really beat that, can you? There's another Mondeo there in front. I'll try and swing the camera around in a sec. You might see it. Although the mk3 Mondeos are the best. But that's it. Here's that. Oh, there it is. See it? It's got a tow bar on it. I was going to get a tow bar on this, but do you know what I've done as well? Sold the boat. I'm not going to bother with the boat, so I flogged it off. The weather's rubbish. It's constantly, it's got to be the worst summer I've ever known in my life so far. The worst. I mean, summer's not even here yet, and it's absolutely grey skies, constantly grey skies. Traffic's horrendous now. Look at it. Look at this cloud. I don't know. So that's the update on the old Mondeo. Hey, how fantastic's that? It's such a handy car. I had the choice of if it failed, there was about 6 people who wanted to buy this car off me, and the only thing is, that's all well and selling good, but you don't know what you're buying next. You see, you don't know how well they've been looked after. I got a choice of a 2.2 diesel Jaguar X-Type saloon, so it wasn't an estate. I was tempted, to be honest, but I thought, well, this has got all the luxury as well. Even though it's a Mondeo, it's got full leather seats, electric seats, cooling seats, automatic wipers, automatic headlights, 6-speed gearbox, cruise control, yada yada yada. The list goes on and on and on. But then I thought to myself, well, the boot on this is so handy to have. Great big boot like this. And then also, anyway, I didn't fancy it in the end. So I said to the guys, listen, I'm going to wait and see how my car goes before I decide. I thought I'd put it in for an MOT first. I actually advertised this car as well, and I took it off for sale. There was I thought, sod it, do you know what, I'm going to put it in, which I'm glad I did now. And then I got offered a Ford Ranger twin cab pickup truck. I quite like those. Old one it was, 2004, dead old. I was tempted to get that, but the only thing with that is, you see, running costs on that bad boy. Oof. Especially the miles I have to do. So I thought I was tempted, like I said, I was tempted, but in the end I didn't. And then what else was there? Oh, another Mark 3 Mondeo, that's right, a saloon. Like that one that we just saw a second ago down the road. It was like that, but it was like a light blue colour. That was a Z-Tech, 1.8 diesel Z-Tech. Apparently the people who have got it said it's really nice, and all that. But the only thing that put me off, the big kicker that put me off, was cloth seats. I mean, I'm not a fan of cloth seats anymore. I'd rather have leather seats. I prefer leather seats any day of the week. They're just easier to clean and all that, feel comfier, but everyone's to their own. If you've ever had leather seats in your car, I'll tell you what, you don't want to go back to cloth. Well, I don't personally myself. So that's that's where I'm up to. So I'm keeping the Mondeo. So what I'm going to do, going forward now, keeping it. So obviously mechanically and engine wise and all that, quick touch wood, everything's all right, everything works. New tyres on it, the lot, right? So the plan is now to what's the plan? I'll tell you what the plan is. Let's give it a bit of a good deep polish. I'm going to polish it up. I'm going to refurbish the wheels, because the wheels are a bit crappy. The black, I like the black wheels. They were black when I got it, and I just did a bit of touch up when I got this, just because they were really, really bad. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to school time traffic's horrendous. So do the wheels, get them done, and I'm going to little bits. So I've ordered, you know, on the bodywork where it's not rusty, but I'm going to touch up little bits, highlight little bits where it's not faded as such, but you know, like not like stone chips. I'll show you when I get the stuff. You'll see then on the bodywork bits and what have you. That'll keep it up. And then what else? Oh yeah, and I want to do something to the front grille as well, because there's a little bit that goes at the bottom. I don't like that. I'll either see if I can get a bottom part for it, or I might do something else with it. Right at the bottom of the front, I don't like it, so that's going to get sorted. Shouldn't have come this way. So there you are folks. My God, the school kids are coming out early or something. Flipping heck, it's not even 3 o'clock. Well, having said that, mind you, it's half term. No, it's not half term. It's bank holiday Monday. It's Monday, but that doesn't mean the school kids finish early. Never did in my days. Let's put it like that. Yeah, so that's it. I'm made up really. So I'm going to keep that, and then the Mini I've been working on, my daughter's Mini. What an absolute nightmare. The thing's just not playing right. I've changed the what it is. Cylinder number 1's playing up, so that's a nightmare. So I've took the engine apart already 3 times and I still can't do anything. I've swapped the plugs over, I've done the injectors, all sorts. The list goes on and on and on. Get sick of doing it, so I'm going to stick that up for sale. It could be a timing chain. There's no oil in the cylinders, so I thought I'm just going to move that on, I think, and then we'll get it somewhere else or something, I don't know. Anyway, that's me chatting away. So hope you enjoy this video. Stay tuned and all that sort of stuff, and see what we come up with cars in the future. Got some car shows to do as well, so that's going to be great. It's just all about the build up, getting ready for the car shows. So that's what I'm doing, waiting for the car shows to kick in, and all that sort of stuff. Might even put my Mondeo in it. Why not? It's 20 years old. Someone might want to look at it. Then again, they might not. It's not that rare, is it? Anyway, thanks very much for watching, folks. See you later.